That's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Whiteside is out there with Anderson. And it's Carroll in at the small forward position. Now here's Evans. The pass to Anderson. And that one comes up a bit short. On defense, New Orleans, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory, just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, as you and I know, moral victories are kind of empty consolation prizes. A loss is a loss.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. There's a screen. Evans goes in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Anderson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles. Doris?
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do it.
Thank you, Doris. Hibbert gets the bucket. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Holiday. They set the pick. Carroll dishes to Evans. Good D by Matthews.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
The drive by James. Count that one.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Pelicans still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaging. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the prodigy against New Orleans, who is really on his game. There's the double team from Whiteside. Here's Hibbert. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside Holiday. And it's Evans in the corner. Back to Holiday. This one for three. Matthews with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Hibbert hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Holiday with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And Carroll gets it to go. Here's the prodigy. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Randall with a screen for LeBron. Back to Hibbert. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Carroll. Evans.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal speed.
So good from the prodigy. The Pelicans have gotten underway. That puts them in the lead. Carroll's got 6.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
LeBron outside. He dishes it to Randall. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the prodigy, off the left rim and out. For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Hits it from 3-point range.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
So it's the Lakers now, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Holiday, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's the prodigy. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks to Hibbert. Shot to end this pulled run. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the foul called on 3. That is his first foul of the game. Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And New Orleans also making a change. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Whiteside. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 6. Ajinça with the bucket.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Now, let's take a quick look at the numbers for the prodigy. Tops in scoring. First in 3-point field goal percentage. And then there's his work at the free throw line. Holds the best percentage league-wide.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Now here's Matthews. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Now the dish to James. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, though.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Smart's checked in for New Orleans.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Evans. Uncovered. And the Pelicans get it back. Carroll passes to Evans. Goes up again. Here's Ajinça. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Dishes it to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to the Prodigy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
They splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Bullard, he's checked in for Randall. Bang comes in for James. And it's Roberson in for Matthews. Williams dishes to Anderson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Anderson's got 7 points.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's the Prodigy. Here's Bullard, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of...
Here's Holiday. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Jamari Carroll is out there with Ryan Anderson. And it's Whiteside in at the center position.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He had 37 points and also dominated with his excellent defensive rebounding. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Gordon kicks to Anderson. To the inside. Here's Holiday. Again, the Pelicans score.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Holiday. Here's the Prodigy, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
6 on the shot clock. Anderson passes to Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Holiday. The Prodigy passes to Matthews. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Gordon dishes to Carroll. Right side a screen. And Anderson has it in the corner. Now Holiday. He's got 6. Whiteside kicks to Carroll. Pulls up. High post. The second chance effort. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Holiday. The prodigy passes to Hibbert. And again, it's the Lakers.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
All right, Stevenson, look who's coming up the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. LeBron James second.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Holiday. Here's the prodigy. Here's Randall. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Holiday dishes to Anderson. Gordon with it. He's picked up by James. And Holiday kicks to Whiteside. Clock at 6. New Orleans moving it around. Anderson. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
The prodigy passes to Hibbert. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Holiday. To the paint, here's Randall. Oh, that's blocked. Tries to save it, but they'll get another chance. From deep. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Holiday. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Here's the prodigy. What a difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe. Down low, here's Hibbert. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Hibbert's got 8.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's the prodigy, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
A putback, and it's slammed in by Whiteside. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right
We
there.
got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
How last month turned out for him, 10th in field goal percentage, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And, you know, back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3. His consistent shooting creates a lot of openings in the defense.
Evans, he's checked in for Gordon. Hibbert hits the bucket. And so here is New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. And Holiday kicks to Whiteside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Los Angeles, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Russell, he's checked in for Randall. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans. Marcus Smart comes in for Drew Holiday. Smart kicks to Carroll. On the wing, Evans. Rebound the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Russell dishes to Hibbert. Hits Matthews on the wing. Here's the Prodigy. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Prodigy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Lakers trail by 4. Feeds it to Russell. The pass to the Prodigy. 5 on the clock. Shot is no good. Evans with some nice D.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to the Prodigy.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bullard comes in for Roy Hibbert, and it's Andre Robertson in for LeBron. Russell against Evans. And too long on the shot.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's the Prodigy. 10 points for him. Right side Deng. It's good. This game is all even. Deng's got 6 points. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Evans against Russell. Evans passes to Johnson. He feeds it to Smart. Pulls up. The offensive rebound. They shoot again, and that one is good from Ajinça. And the Pelicans lead by 2. The Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's the Prodigy. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, New Orleans sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, you don't find many experts who are willing to predict anywhere near this level of success for them prior to the season.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Both teams making substitutions here. And so it's a close game as we...
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break. The Prodigy is checked in for Roy Hibbert. And New Orleans also making a change. Gordon's checked in. The Prodigy in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Matthews. Then it's Russell. And it's Randall in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Evans against Russell. Here's the floater. And it's Evans missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the back end.
He kicks to Carroll. Outside Holiday. Whiteside dishes to Gordon. And Holiday, here we go. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Russell against a screen on Evans. Picked by Randall. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. Holiday left side. And that is good. And it's a 4-point penalty.
Should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Evans up top. Outside Gordon. And it's Holiday at the elbow. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's James. The 18-footer is right on the mark. James has got 13.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. 2nd in opponent field goal percentage. 3rd in scoring. And they're number 3 in team assists. A group of unselfish players who don't mind making the extra pass.
And they've been outstanding defensively, as you can see from that ranking in opponent field goal percentage. They get after it and make everything a challenge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Bullard, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Pang comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. And here is Williams. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And the best of the product. Shot off a pick. And he gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Williams kicks to Smart. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And let's see the leading 3-point teams in the NBA. The Lakers number 1. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, both of these groups of guys can knock down the triple. I mean, they are deadly from behind that arc. Great shooters who don't feel like they need to rush their shots. They're always comfortable casting up those three-pointers.
There's the screen. Outside Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Whiteside, a screen on Williams. Here's Smart, and it's blocked by Dang. A solo fast break. Moving it up. And James throws it down.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Williams attacking. That's good. Williams has got 9 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Pass to the Prodigy. Excellent D there from Williams.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Gordon with no one around. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
They set the pick. Passes to the Prodigy. Jumper off the screen. Good.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. There's a screen by Williams. James against Gordon. Floats one up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Smart. His last 10 games, averaging about 11 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better. And he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Bullard, and it's Roberson in for LeBron. And New Orleans also making a change. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Lakers trail by 4. The Prodigy passes to Dang. Robertson dishes to Dang. No good. New Orleans gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. There's the pick. Williams against Williams. Williams kicks to Ajinça. Dang grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dang's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Williams passes to Ajinça. Gordon dishes to Williams. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. Here's Johnson. Here's Ajinça. And that one is hammered home. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Williams with the ball. He's got 9. The feed now to Smart. Takes a 3. That's good. Smart's got 7 points in the game. The third quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 5. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Anderson is out there with Alexis Ajinça. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. And Anderson kicks to Holiday. Here's the prodigy.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The drive by Russell, and that one's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
There's the pick. Pass to Carroll from the arc. And the Pelicans get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's the prodigy. Just 5 on the clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Evans.
Looking at the game for the prodigy, 16 points and a dozen assists. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Whiteside's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Here's Carroll. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Holiday. Hibbert inside, working on Anderson. Goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Roy Hibbert. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The wide open look here for Holiday. Offline with his 3. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. The prodigy, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. The prodigy's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Now Evans. Whiteside, a screen on Matthews. And here's Evans. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Carroll with it. He's picked up by James. Matthews with the steal. By himself. Whoa!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have. Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Outside Holiday. And Anderson has it in the corner. 5 to shoot to stop the drought. And the Pelicans miss again. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Here's the prodigy. Releases from 15. Pelicans with the rebound. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here is Holiday. He dishes it to Carroll. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
All right, Stadium Center. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Hibbert with the screen. Holiday brings the double team. Low block shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. 16 points for Roy Hibbert.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
All right, Stadium Center. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Take a look at what Carroll's done. He's got 17 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Kicks it to Holiday. And it's blocked. Matthews against Whiteside. Here's the prodigy. Back to Matthews. The pass to the prodigy. The dish now to James. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Whiteside's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Holiday with it. And the rejection by LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
There's the pick. Whiteside a screen. LeBron against Carroll. Out left to the wing. Outside Holiday. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
To the middle. Here's Carroll. LeBron with the block. Here's Matthews. The rebound by Holiday.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Evans against Randall. Evans kicks to Anderson. Second chance shot. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on LeBron James.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Pelicans trail by 3. Now Holiday. Evans outside. Over to the wing. Carroll. No one around him. Rebound by the prodigy.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Dishes to Randall. Down low. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got his 3rd assist on the night. Evans kicks to Carroll. Right side a screen. Here's Holiday. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Well, what can you say about Holiday when he knocks down the shot like that? Beautiful.
Here's the prodigy. Feeds it to LeBron. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Holiday inside the line. Holiday with another miss.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
LeBron can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 5. Anderson outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
You simply have to be able to box out better than that.
Yeah, second chance points clearly the difference in this game. The effort has not been equal to this point.
Here's the prodigy, started by Holiday. And that's out of bounds for Lakers. Will retain possession. Here's the prodigy. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Matthews. Evans with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Holiday is running. And Carroll gets it to go.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You've got to manage the clock and play smart.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Evans passes to Holiday. Right side a screen. Holiday dishes to Whiteside. A shot by Evans. Nobody around. Whiteside kicks to Carroll. Evans outside. And here's Holiday. And it's Anderson atop the key. Offensive rebound. Whiteside to take the lead. And the layup is good. Whiteside's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage. A big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, go!
Evans passes to Holiday. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes. It's been a nice game for Holiday. He has 15 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
The prodigy passes to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Randle with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Ladies and gentlemen, go!
1:31 left in the fourth. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know what? They may have to start spraying it around, guys. Just not shooting it well here in the fourth.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Taken away by Holiday. And even 3-on-3 break. He kicks it to Anderson. Evans against Randle. Evans goes in. That's good. And now a 4-point Pelican lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
James against Carroll. Here's the prodigy. Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Right side a screen. Outside Holiday. Right side up top. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Hibbert with the screen on Holiday. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Let's do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor the top. Spacing.
20 seconds left in the game. LeBron kicks to Randall. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They break.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of Hassan Whiteside.
When you talk about Whiteside, you're talking about a guy.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.